Okay, I'm ready. You think I'll get a raise with this? I'm not only getting a raise, I'm gonna be dating the CEO of the company after this. That's you in the first clip. Well, besides the makeup. I hope you don't do your makeup like that. But don't lie, I know you've been late to work for the 4th time this week. Okay, here's the makeup I do when I'm running late. Actually, this is the makeup I do every day because even if I'm not running late, I'm too lazy to do my makeup in the mornings. I don't know how I went from a full glam girl every single day to literally being lazy to put on concealer. I don't get it. I think it's after the pandemic I just became so lazy. So some people discover new hobbies, some people discovered their career choices, some people graduated. I just became lazier. That was it. Pretend I have moisturize. I haven't actually moisturized my face. Now I'm gonna go to primer. Ooh, I haven't washed my hands. Ugh, I don't know how I feel about. I'll go wash my hands. Okay, so pretend I've already put on moisturizer. Now I'm gonna go with primer. I'm gonna use the NYX primer. I really don't know what primer this is. I've had it. See, it has it here. I've had this since I was like, oh, it's been years. It's truly been years. I know it was after the pandemic. That's why it's lasted me so long. I just use a little bit, just in the parts that my face is really dry, because I have a really dry face. Okay, so pretend I've already put on moisturizer, and it looks like it's cracking when I put makeup on. It literally peels and it's disgusting. So we're gonna just prime our face. I'm just gonna put concealer on. So just put it in the areas that you will put concealer on. There we go. So under eyes and then smile lines right here. Okay, now I'm gonna put on some concealer just in the parts that I'm breaking out in. And sometimes it's a lot of parts. So just put it in the parts where you don't want redness, you don't want nothing. Zoom in a little better. We're up close and personal. And then just put concealer. And this is the Fit Me concealer. I buy a lot of drugstore. I'm sorry guys, I don't buy any like high-end makeup or like Sephora like makeup. I just buy a lot of drugstore because that's the cheapest and because it does a job. Like as long as it does a job, I'm good. Sometimes it's not about the makeup, sometimes it's about the person putting on makeup. Okay, it does a job just as well. Okay, I think I've got all the parts. Girl, if you don't put more concealer, because I am tired, and I either use a makeup sponge or a brush. But some places where I have acne and I really want full coverage, I use a brush because I find that it doesn't take out product the way a sponge does. Yeah, see, I just feel like it just covers way better. Okay, yeah, finally we're getting somewhere. I don't have acne. I've hidden it all from the world. This is controversial AF. I wear gel, like hair gel, on my eyebrows. I know. Go ahead and tag me in the comments, say what you want, but I am not stopping anytime soon because my brows naturally go down. Like, look at this. That's like the natural state of my brows. They just go down like this. That's the only thing I find that actually helps my eyebrows stay up and like snatched. You know what I mean? Like, so go ahead and hate on me, but then drop a product recommendation. Thank you. Productive, or what is it? Constructive criticism only. Not a lot. I actually take off excess. Barely any, because I don't want them to look crusty or like dry and like rough. I don't want that. I still want them to look kind of nice. And I only do the ends. I try to only do the ends just because the ends are the ones that are really stubborn and the ones that I really need it to go up. So like that. So that's 2 products. No, 3 because of primer. So we're almost done. This is it. This is gonna be the makeup. This is gonna be it. We're gonna do cream blush. We're just gonna pack it, okay?
A few moments later.
Pack. I try to put in a good amount of blush because that's like the first thing that goes away. I pretend I'm working on my laptop, pretend I'm working on my desk, and I'm stressed out, you know, and I'm like this. I'm like rubbing my face because I'm stressed out. Blush is gonna be the first thing that goes away. So I always try to put in a little more. Let's see, do I have any work tea? There is no work tea. My job is so uneventful. There is no tea. There's just doo-doo coffee. This is one of the most uneventful jobs I've literally ever had. Every single other of my past jobs have had drama. You couldn't even go like a week without something, some kind of gossip, some kind of tea going around. Here, the most gossip or the most drama, the most of anything we have is somebody being pregnant. That's it. Miss Becky, she's pregnant with her 4th child. That's a tea you're gonna get. That's a drama you're gonna get. I kind of like it though because, you know, more peace to my life, you know. I'm in my peaceful era. But like, come on. I'm gonna need to spice it up a little bit, you know. Hey, I might just start something and then blame it on somebody else and say that they started it. I might just, I don't know, like eat somebody's lunch from the refrigerator, from the break room refrigerator. I might just eat somebody's lunch and then have somebody fuming, ready to fight, and then I'll be like, you know what? Becky did it. She's having her pregnancy cravings, okay? It was probably her, I don't know. And they'll believe it because she's pregnant. Okay, now I'm gonna do some powder. This is pale. Look at this, this is white. I just put a little bit, just where I put concealer in my pimple parts. Okay, we're gonna grab a bronzer. This is my little tiny one from NARS. I lied, I do have high-end makeup, but it's the one I got for free. So I'm gonna put a little bit of brown in my, just so it looks like I have some dimension, because that concealer and the powder took away a little bit of my 3D-ness. So I'm just gonna add a little bit, you know? Okay, next would be lashes. I personally do not curl them or put mascara on just because it's a mess by the end of the day. And that's probably just the mascara I'm wearing, but I'm always rubbing my eyes. It looks like a mess by the end of the day. So I usually don't do it, and I'm too lazy in the morning to do it. It's 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I just want to head to work. I'm tired. I don't want to do a full glam of makeup. Like I said, I've gotten lazier. I don't know why. I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer just so I can warm myself up a little bit because I look a little pale. Last but not least, I'm going to put some lip gloss. You know what? I'm just going to add a little bit of highlighter to my eyebrows and inner corner. Period. I think this is what I look like every morning when I go to work. So I think it's cute. It's like a little, just like simple makeup, you know? And it's all with drugstore products, except for the little mini NARS. I think it's a pretty easy makeup tutorial, and it's cheap. Don't forget your setting spray. Now we're good. I just be forgetting everything. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm 80. And I literally forget more. Because I'm young now, supposedly. I'm supposed to be in my prime. It doesn't feel like it, but, you know.